Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to convert text from one language to another language, like dynamic text from one language to another language in Moodle LMS with the help of multi-language content filter. So as you might be knowing that it's suppose I select Hindi, which I want apart from English, for my Moodle LMS. But if you have some dynamic text, you will have to translate it by yourself. If it is a static text which is already present in Moodle LMS, it will automatically convert for us. But for dynamic text, we'll have to do all the hard work. So let's see how to do that in this particular video. Okay, so as usual, first I have Moodle LMS running on my local. Then I'll just click on login. I'll just select my credentials. I'll just click on login again. So I have logged in as an admin. Next I need to enable the edit mode over here. Then I need to go to site administration, because I need to enable one language first, right? So I'll just go to languages, go to language packs. Then here you need to select one language which you want to enable. You can select multiple language as well, but just for simplicity sake I'll just select Hindi. Okay, so this one, and I'll just install the selected language packs. So let's just wait for it to install. Now here you can see I'm getting this particular warning. This is not really a huge deal because I'm running this on my local system. That's why it is not able to support everything. Like you might face issues with dates and numbers as well, which again according to me is fine. But once you deploy it to a real server, you won't see this particular warning or error as well. Okay, I'm running it on my local, that's why I'm seeing this. Then we again have to go to site administration. We have to go to language settings, and then we have to make sure display language menu. So this particular thing is enabled, so it is enabled for me by default, but if it is not enabled you will have to enable this. Then what we need to do is we need to go to this particular plugin. So why this particular plugin? If okay, let's just ignore that particular plugin for now. I'll just go to home. Okay, I'll click on add a new course. Now I'm creating some dynamic content, right? So I'll just name it as my course, or you can name it whatever you feel like. I'll give it some short name as well over here. You can give some course summary if you want, and I'll just click on save and display. Now okay, so I'll just click on skip tour. Now this is fine. I'll just go back to the home page. This is fine. Now I'll just change the language. So to change a language you will have to come over here, go to language, and I'll just select Hindi. So everything is working fine apart from this particular dynamic text which we had added, right? Again, this admin user, I think this is fine because this is the name of a person. But again, if you want to display it in Hindi, you can do that as well. I'll just show it how to like change it. Like instead of Hindi you could have selected any language. I'll just select how to change this dynamic text as well, depending on whatever language you have selected. So again I'll just change back to English first. So here we are back in English. So you will have to go to this multi-language content. Now there is some multi-language content by default in Moodle LMS as well, but it never really worked for me. It has a lot of issues, that's why I'm not using that. So I'll just click on download. So it supports a wide range of Moodle versions, so you don't have to worry about it. Then come back to home, go to site administration, go to plugins, click on install plugin. Then I'll just go back to this particular zip file which we have downloaded from this particular URL, Moodle plugins works community. Then I can just drag and drop it over here. Okay, I'll click on install plugin from zip file. I'll click on continue, scroll down, click on continue again. Then here you just have to click on upgrade Moodle database now. Then click on continue again. Then again just scroll down and click on save changes. Okay, so this has been enabled. Then what you need to do is again go to site administration, go to plugins, and here you will have to search for filters. So I'll just scroll down, filters, click on manage filters. Then here, so there are two things. So this multi-language content is present by default. Just to be on the safer side, I enable that as well. So I'll just enable it on. Okay, and then again I'll just scroll down, and also this is very important, you need to enable multi-language content v2 as well. So I'll just make this as on as well. Okay, then again I'll just scroll down. For this, here you will have to select content and headings, again scroll down, and again for multi-language v2 also you will have to select content and headings. Now what I'll do, I'll take this multi-language v2 and move it up at the very top with the help of this arrow icon. So every time I press on the arrow icon, it reloads, which is a little bit painful, but I guess it's fine. I'll just keep pressing the top arrow icon for multi-language v2 so that it is at the very top. Here you can see now it is at the top, and multi-language content I'll move it at the second place. So again I'll just keep pressing the up arrow icon. Okay, so yeah, something like this is okay. Next, what we need to do is just go to your course. So here I'll just go back to my course because I want to change the title of our course, right? It can be anything. I'll go to settings. Now here, instead of this course full name, you will have to use this particular type of syntax. So I'll just copy this syntax and I'll paste it over here. Okay, I'll just remove this spaces, unnecessary spaces. Okay, and first thing is, here you will have to give, instead of XX, it should be the language code. Now for English it is EN, and here what should be the content for English, right? So it should be my course. Okay, and here it should be Hindi, so HI, and how it should look in Hindi. So I'll just delete this, and here inside Hindi I will just paste this. So this is how my course or Mera Patyakram it is called. I just asked ChatGPT. It can be anything. You can also write content in English as well, even though this is Hindi language. Okay, hopefully you got the point. If you are using some other language like French, you might have to use FR. So you just check whatever is the language code. Okay, then I'll click on save, and I'm on so I'll just go back to home. Here you can see it is displaying my course. Now I'll just change the language. Hopefully it works. I'll just select Hindi. Here you can see it is displaying Mera Patyakram. So hopefully you got the point. In case if you're confused, you can just check the documentation as well on more details. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.